Hi guys, good day. My name is Vlad and I'm gonna go through a list of Romanian phrases. And this is the first lesson, let's say, basic Romanian lesson. And let's get started. So um, first and foremost, bună ziua. It means good day, basically. Bună ziua. You can say it on the street. You meet someone and you say bună ziua, bună ziua. It's good day. It stands also for hello. It's kind of the same, but it's more polite. So bună ziua. Then we have bună with more familiar people. You can say bună dimineața, bună ziua, so bună seara. Good morning, good day, and good evening or good night. Bună seara, good night or good evening. Deci bună ziua or bună seara, bună dimineața. Then you have salut. Salut is hello. It's hi there. Salut. Ciao. Salut. Salut. And you can say salut and the name. Salut Vlad. Salut Andra. Salut Cristian. Salut. Okay. Next. La revedere. After you had a meeting with someone and you want to say goodbye, you say la revedere. And you can say, for example, see you later. Ne vedem mai târziu. Ne vedem mai târziu. See you later. We'll see each other later, basically. Or you can say pe mâine. See you tomorrow. Pe mâine. Salut, mai vorbim mâine, da? Ok. Pe mâine. Ciao. And the other one can say da, salut, salut. And you can say also salut when you are leaving, when you're, let's say, splitting with someone, as in see tomorrow. For enough for today, and we'll see each other tomorrow. Pe mâine, salut. It means for tomorrow. So this is what it means. Pe is on, like for tomorrow. Let's leave let's say the meeting, the discussion for tomorrow. Then you can say as well mai târziu, so mai devreme. It means later and sooner. Mai is like mai mult, a little more. It means it's usually we can say as well târziu, but the word târziu is like it means late, and mai târziu later is like helping the word to give some sense. You can say, for example, mai târziu, pe mai târziu, see you later, or hai vino mai devreme, come a little sooner, so a little sooner, mai devreme. Or you can say like usually kids or young people say papa, bye bye, papa. I'm not really sure if in written form you say papa as in one word or pa space pa or pa minus pa, but it's not really used in it's more like for chats or something. You can just write papa, papa, bye bye, see you. And then so basically these are like greetings and the most common greetings. And you can say, for example, how happy I am to see you. Ce bine îmi pare să te văd. Te văd is the verb. It means to see you. Ce bine îmi pare. How happy I am to see you. Ce bine îmi pare să te văd. How happy I am to see you. Nu ne-am mai văzut de mult. We haven't seen each other for a long time. Nu is negative. Mai văzut is to see each other. De mult for a long time. Nu ne-am mai văzut de mult. We haven't seen each other for long. Okay, now moving to next page. So you met this person, you haven't seen each other for long, and you propose hai să bem o cafea împreună. let's drink a coffee together. Hai is the word which means basically kind of like let's do this, let's do that. Hai să bem, let's drink. Hai să mâncăm, let's eat. Hai să mergem, let's go. So basically, it's like is used to kind of push someone to do something. Hai să bem o cafea împreună. Împreună means together. O cafea is a coffee. Să bem, to drink. Hai să bem o cafea împreună. Let's drink a coffee together. Vrei să bem o bere la terasă? Do you want to drink the same? Să bem, să bem. Do you want to drink o bere, o cafea, o bere? Do you want to drink a beer at the terrace? Do you want to drink a beer at the terrace or in a restaurant? La un restaurant? Do you want to do that? And you can say yes, da, or no, no, no. Eu o să comand de mâncare. You can propose, for example, to someone that you just met. You say, hey, look, I'm going to order something to eat. So we're not just going to stare at each other. We can do something, we can eat and drink. I'm going to order something to eat. I'm going to order, o să comand de mâncare. For eating, to eat. Mâncare is like general. You can order whatever. It's food basically to eat. Au mâncare bună aici. You can say, for example, if you know the place, they have good food here. Nu este scump, or este scump. It is not expensive, or it is expensive. Nu basically is the negative, and it changes the whole phrase into negative form. So if you add it, it's negative. Îmi place vinul ăsta roșu. I like this red wine. Îmi place, I like. Vinul is wine. Ăsta roșu, this red one. I like this red wine. Vin, wine. Vrei și desert să comandăm? You can ask, for example, after you ate the lunch, you can say, do you want to order dessert as well? Would you prefer to order together dessert for both of us? You can say yes or no, depends if you have the mood for. Plătesc eu. I am paying. Or plătești tu? Are you paying? Eu is me, tu is you. Plătesc eu. I'm paying. In this case, I'm paying. I'm inviting. Te-ai săturat după masă? This is really not really, it's more like between friendly, really family or friends, you can say. Te-ai săturat după masă? Are you full basically after lunch? Are you was it enough for you, the food, or you want double? Hai să mai ținem legătura. You've finished the meal and you wanna, let's keep in touch, let's again, hai să bem o bere, hai să mai ținem legătura, let's keep in touch. Legătura is a bond, it's a link, it's basically to stay together, to remember each other. And you can say, for example, îmi dai și mie numărul de telefon? Can you give me your phone number? Îmi dai și mie numărul de telefon. Numărul de telefon is number of the phone number. Okay, and now some verbs. This is like the last page, or before last. Îmi place, nu îmi place. I like or I don't like. Like I said, when you add nu, it changes the phrase into negative form. Nu îmi place. I don't like, whatever, the food, the drink, whatever. Eu vreau. You don't say eu. This is e and you. You don't say eu vreau. You say eu. You have to change it. It's like e. It's like you add a e from India. E, I. Eu vreau. I want. Eu cred. Or you can say eu cred, but it's very, very uncommon. So you say eu cred, eu vreau, eu știu. You can just imagine an I in front of this, and you can try to pronounce this. Eu cred, I believe. Eu vreau, I want. Eu știu, I know. Eu știu cât este ceasul. I know what time is it. Eu cred în Dumnezeu. I believe in God. Eu vreau să dorm. I want to sleep. Tu cunoști. It's like eu, I, tu, you. Tu cunoști. You understand. Or the cunoști can mean a lot of things. Can mean to cunoști, do you like recognize something? Do you understand? You comprehend something? So it's not really understand. Înțelege is to understand specifically, but you can add it like that. El, him, face. He is doing whatever he's doing. Ea, she is speaking. Ea vorbește. El face, ea vorbește. Noi mergem. We are going. Noi is us, we. Mergem. We are going. Voi, you, stați pe loc. You, like plural, are staying, in one place, on the spot. Voi stați pe loc. Noi mergem. You are staying on one place. We are going. Ei sunt fericiți. They are happy. Plural, them. Ei. They are happy. So this is like the first batch of Romanian phrases, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you want some specific phrases, how to pronounce them, and how to, some other versions, please let me know, and I'll make a video special for you guys. So thank you very much for listening, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Salut! Astăzi este lecția numărul 2 din marea listă cu Romanian phrases. Așa că hai să-i dăm drumul. Ok. Ce faci? How are you? Ce faci? How are you? What are you doing? Ce faci? Salut, ce faci? Hello. What are you doing? How are you? This is a greeting phrase, so it's really important. It's really useful all around. And the answer to that is sunt bine. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm fine. Sunt bine. Sunt bine, mulțumesc. I'm good. I'm fine. Thank you. Or you can answer with mă simt cam rău. I'm feeling a little bad. I'm feeling a little off. Mă simt cam rău sau mă simt cam aiurea. Mă simt cam prost. I feel a little bad, negative, with a negative feeling. It can be like your body, if you have a fever or something and you feel bad, or because you just feel uncomfortable with some other thing. So you can say mă simt cam rău, mă simt cam prost. Then maybe not related to this, but usually in the morning you can say cum ai dormit? You can ask someone, maybe your brother or sister or parent or whoever you have slept with, or cum ai dormit? How did you sleep? Basically you ask the quality of sleep, how it was, the pillow, how it was. Cum ai dormit? Ai dormit bine? Did you sleep? Have you slept good? And maybe next question after that is vrei să luăm micul dejun? Do you want to have breakfast? Micul dejun is a small dejun. It's like petit déjeuner in French. It's like the small meal of the early morning. Would you like to take breakfast? And you can answer with I want something sweet. Vreau ceva dulce. Vreau ceva, something sweet. Dulce is sweet. Dulciuri are sweets, as in, candies or cookies or whatever. Or you can say aș vrea o înghețată. I would like an ice cream. I would like. Aș vrea or aș dori are very important like beginning of phrase or of sentence in Romania is aș vrea, aș dori. Is polite way to say. Or you can say vreau o înghețată. I want now. I demand an ice cream. Aș vrea o înghețată. Aș dori o înghețată. I would like an ice cream. Now, some other phrases which are very useful is cât costă un kilogram de mere. Cât costă un kilogram de mere? How much is 1 kilo of apples? Cât costă? How much? 1 kilo, 1 kilogram de mere of apples. How much is 1 kilo of apples or pere, of pears? You can say, for example, îmi plac fructele sau legumele or legumele. I like fruits or vegetables. Fructe, fruits, legumele, legumele, vegetables, the vegetables. And if you buy, for example, 1 kilo of mere, of apples, you can ask the seller, vreau și o sacoșă, vă rog. I would like also one bag as well. Usually they give you this plastic, not very ecological bags, but if you want a bag, if you don't, you just say vreau și o sacoșă, vă rog. Sau aveți o pungă. You have a bag which is like smaller than a normal bag. It's for small items. Now, we are going or walking on the street. Mergem pe stradă. We mergem pe stradă. Strada is street, on the street, on the road. But it's street where the pedestrians. Mergem pe stradă. We are going on the street. We are walking on the street. Eu conduc o mașină. Eu conduc o mașină. I'm driving a car. I conduc, I'm driving o mașină, a car. You can ask, for example, someone, tu iei trenul la București? Or tu iei trenul la București. You're taking a train to Bucharest. Iei is to take, as in take, the cup of coffee from the table, or you can take as in kind of grab a train. I'm grabbing a cab and I'm going there. I'm taking a cab. Tu iei trenul la București? Are you taking a train to Bucharest? Bucharest is the capital of Romania, in case you don't know. He is having fun on the beach. El se distrează pe plajă. Plajă is beach. He's dancing. He's having fun on the beach. Ea dansează pe muzică. She is dancing to the music, on the musical rhythm. These are maybe not really related to the first sentences, but I just came up with them because I think they're like usually very common to say dancing on the music, dansează pe muzică sau distrează pe plajă. I think it's very common, especially now in summer. It's common phrases. Noi venim în concediu. We are coming to the holiday. We're coming to vacation, to basically from work, time off from work, concediu, to the seaside or to the mountains. So this is noi venim în concediu. We're coming to the holiday. Fără haine nu ies din casă. This is a little stupid thing, but anyway, without clothes, I'm not going out of the house. You can say, for example, when you are with someone and it's very cold outside, and the guys or girl says, "Come on, let's go fast now," and you're saying, "Hey, without clothes, I'm not going out of the house." Basically, without getting dressed properly, I'm not going out of the house. Fără haine nu ies din casă. Fără haine, haine is clothes. Fără, without. Fără haine nu ies din casă. I'm not going out of the house. Fără haine nu ies din casă. Succes la examen. Success is success. La examen, exam. Good luck for the exam. Good luck on exam. Also not related really with the previous ones, but I think it's common and it's good to know. At least listen to me how I pronounce it. Succes la examen. Succes la examenul de mâine. Success on good luck for the exam for tomorrow. Vacanța Mare is the Vacanța Mare. It's also a Romanian band, but um, it's basically summer, the big holiday with kids and students have. It's usually 3 months or 2 months now. Fumezi țigări sau bei cafea? Sau amândouă? Are you smoking cigarettes or drink coffee? Fumezi țigări. You're smoking cigarettes sau or drinking coffee. Are you smoking cigarettes or drinking coffee? Fumezi țigări sau bei cafea? It's like some kind of invitation for someone. Dimineața mă trezesc pe la 8. Scuze. Dimineața mă trezesc pe la 8. In the morning, I wake up around 8 a.m. Obviously, you don't need to put a.m., but dimineața mă trezesc pe la 8. Seara mă culc la 10. At night, in the evening, I'm going to sleep at 10 p.m. And the last page, încerc să mă trezesc. I'm trying to wake up. I'm struggling to wake up. Încerc să mă trezesc. Încerc is to try. Să mă trezesc, to wake up. În tramvai este foarte cald. In the tram, it's very, very warm. In tramvai, in the train, is very warm. În tramvai este foarte cald. Duminica, oamenii nu lucrează. Duminica, oamenii nu lucrează. On Sunday, people don't work. Sunday is like, last day, and it's like, because Romania is Christian and we don't work on Sunday. So, yeah. And Saturday, but Sunday for sure not. Duminica, oamenii nu lucrează. Îmi place să fac curat în casă. I like cleaning the flat. I like to make order, to make clean the house. I like cleaning the house. Câte ore muncești pe zi? Câte ore muncești pe zi? How many hours do you work per day? And then maybe the answer after the number of hours is ești plătit bine, ești plătită bine. Are you well paid? As plătit is masculine and plătită is feminine. Are you well paid? Compensated? Ești plătit bine, ești plătită bine. Mă străduiesc. I'm trying. I'm struggling. I'm, doing my best, basically. Mă străduiesc. I'm, doing my best. I'm trying. Mă străduiesc. Care este destinația avionului? What is the plane's destination, the target? Where are we going, basically? Care este destinația avionului? Which is the destination of the plane? It's really easy. Este is destination plane. What is the destination of the plane? Fiecare cu ce are. This is an expression. It means generally everybody with what it has. Basically, everybody with what skills it has. Everybody is with what it can contribute to something. You can put it like fiecare a venit fiecare cu ce are să ajute. Everybody came with whatever they could, grab to help. Then ID. There are two IDs. Pașaport, of course, passport. Carte de identitate, ID card, also is called buletin de identitate. Carte de identitate or buletin de identitate. Carte means book, basically. And the next one, legitimația de călător, is a travel card. It's like the thing that you pay once a month or once a week or once a year to travel in the transportation in the city. Yeah. And last but not least, vă mulțumesc pentru atenție. Thank you for your attention. Usually this is how shows are finished. Vă mulțumesc pentru atenție. Thank you very much for your attention. So thank you for watching, guys. See ya. Bye bye. From Learn Romanian with Vlad. So let's get started. Okay, so It's very, very important to know this phrase, or at least the beginning of the phrase. It's știu că. I know that. Știu că. I know that. For example, I know that tomorrow is gonna rain. Știu că mâine o să plouă. So if you start the phrase with știu că, then you can add the finish, basically what you know. Nu știu. I don't know. So if you add a no in front, nu știu, I don't know. So it changes the whole meaning. So it's a negation of what comes after nu. Then înțeleg că. So this is știu că, I know that. Then înțeleg că, I understand that. I understand that without work there is no money. Înțeleg că fără muncă nu e răsplată, nu sunt bani. Înțeleg că. Și cred că, I think that, I believe that. Basically it's believe. I believe that. Cred că mâine o să plouă. I believe that tomorrow is gonna rain. Then, if you put, of course, nu știu, nu înțeleg, nu cred, I don't know, I don't understand, and I don't believe. It's really simple. Nu știu, știu că, înțeleg că, cred că. Then you have pot să. I can. Pot is to be able to do something. I can. Pot să sau nu pot să. I cannot do. Pot să, for example, pot să mă trezesc la ora 4 dimineața. I can wake up at 4 a.m. or 4 in the morning. Pot să mă trezesc. To wake up la ora at the time 4 dimineața in the morning. Or după masă, la 4 după masă, at 4 p.m. Nu pot să cred. I cannot believe. Nu pot, I cannot să cred, to believe. I cannot believe. This is cred că, I believe that. Nu pot, I cannot believe, whatever. I cannot believe aliens exist. Nu pot să cred că extraterestrii există. Then, 3 very important phrases. This is like survival Romanian. Îmi este foame. Îmi este foame. I am hungry. Îmi este sete. I'm thirsty. So, îmi este foame, îmi este sete. Am greșit. Asta e un typo. Îmi este somn. This T I have to remove. Sorry for that. Îmi este somn. I'm sleepy. Apparently I am sleepy because I missed that and that doesn't matter. Îmi este somn. I'm sleepy. Nu mi este frig. No. And what you know, if you put no in front, it changes the whole thing to negative. So, nu mi este frig. I'm not cold. Îmi este frig. I'm cold. Nu mi este frig. I'm not cold. De ce nu? Why not? You can say, for example, do you want to go out today? Why not? De ce nu? De ce nu? Let's go. De ce nu mă crezi? Why don't you believe me? De ce? Why? Nu mă crezi. You don't believe me. Mă crezi. Me. Okay, page number 2. This is a question. It's știi să faci de mâncare? Okay, so first of all, I'm trying to make a lot of phrases with știi, cred, și înțeleg. So that's why I'm making a lot of phrases with this, so to give you some examples. Știi să faci de mâncare? Do you know how to cook? Do you know how to make food? De ce nu știi cât este ceasul? Why don't you know what time it is? De ce? Why? Nu știi? You don't know. Cât este? How much is ceasul? Time. This is like cât este ceasul is like Cât este, you can put it as quantity, like cât este 1 kilogram de cartofi, how much in kilos it's a, you know, 1 kilo of potatoes. One. Why don't you know what time is it? Dimineața știu cu ce mă voi îmbrăca. In the morning, I know in what I'll dress, how I will dress, basically what clothes I'm gonna put on me. Dimineața știu. In the morning, I know what I'm gonna dress. Știu. Știi cine vine în vizită? Do you know who's visiting? Who's coming to visit us? Știi cine vine în vizită? Do you know who's visiting? Nu mai știu nimic. I don't know anything anymore. This is like when you're like desperate and you're just, oh, leave me alone. I don't know anything anymore. Nu mai știu nimic, lasă-mă în pace. Copilul nu știe să citească. The child doesn't know how to read. Copilul is a child. Nu știe, doesn't know how to read. Să citească, to read. Știe. This is the main word. Nu înțeleg ce se întâmplă aici. Nu înțeleg. I don't understand what is going on here. Ce se întâmplă? What is going on? Aici. Here. Aici is here and acolo is there. Nu înțeleg ce se întâmplă aici. I don't understand what's going on here. Mă înțelegi sau îți repet? Do you understand me or should I repeat? Mă înțelegi? Do you understand? Automatically me, because it's mă. Sau îți repet? Or should I basically repeat to you what I just spoke? Do you understand or should I repeat? Mă înțelegi sau îți repet? Cred că salariul vine pe 10. I think the salary comes on 10th of, each month. On the 10th day of the month, basically. Pe 10. On 10. And it's automatically understood that it's, the date. I'm speaking about the date here. Sincer, nu îl cred. Honestly, I don't believe him. Sincer is like the honest. Honestly, I don't believe him. Îl. This gives the gender of, who I don't believe him. Îl. Încredere în. Trust in. Încredere is like from crede. Where is it? It's from the word crede, a crede. Verbul a crede. Încredere, in trust. Like trust in. Wait. Sorry. Jumped too much. Crezi în Dumnezeu? Do you believe in God? Crezi în Dumnezeu? Do you believe in God? Dumnezeu is God. Îmi cer iertare, scuză-mă. I apologize. I'm sorry. This is like more regret and apologies. Îmi cer iertare, scuză-mă. I apologize. I am sorry. Scuză-mă. It's like scuze. Îmi pare rău pentru ce am făcut. I am sorry. I regret what I've done. Îmi pare rău. I regret. I'm sorry. Pentru ce am făcut. I did. For what I've done. Regret greșeala. I regret the mistake. I'm sorry basically for what I've done. Regret greșeala. I regret the mistake. Then if you're like really desperate, te implor, iartă-mă. I beg your forgiveness. I beg you to forgive me. This is like when you make a mistake for your girlfriend or wife or something and you need to apologize and you're like really desperate and you can say te implor, iartă-mă. It's really, really, you need to be done something really, really bad. It's not like for nothing. So it's really not so common, but it's there to use. And if she's good, she can tell you, te ierte de data asta. I forgive you this time. De data asta, this time. And then you can say, finally, hai să ne împăcăm. Let's make up. Let's forgive each other and let's get back together. Let's patch it basically. Let's be okay. Okay, guys, so this was lesson number 3. I have a lot of lessons prepared for you. If you want something special, if you want something specific, I can make it. I can um, give you much more examples, and I can read you as well um, some text in Romanian to get some pronunciation. So thank you very much for listening, and I wish you a pleasant day. Bye bye. La revedere. Good morning. This is lesson number 4 in Romanian phrases with Learn Romanian with Vlad. So let's get started. So, today I'm going to speak about opposing words. For example, hard and easy, long, short, slow, fast, and so on. So let's start with first. Greu versus ușor. Greu versus ușor. Hard versus easy. Greu is hard, ușor is easy. And some examples of phrases is cât de greu poate fi. Cât de greu poate fi să treci strada, de exemplu. How hard can it be to cross the street, for example? Or nu este greu. It is not hard. Attention, there is greu can mean heavy or hard. So it's the same word you're using for if you want to pick up something very heavy from down, you say o să ridic cărămida asta greu, o să ridic cărămida asta grea, sau este greu să iei examenul de condus mașina. It is hard to finish the school driving exam, basically. So pay attention the context of the word greu in Romanian. And then ușor, easy. The opposite of hard, it's easy. And you can be, for example, somn ușor. You can say to your child at night before going to sleep, you say somn ușor, sleep tight. It literally means sleep easy, sleep light, let's say. So somn ușor. And another phrase with ușor, for example, nu este ușor să bei o sticlă de vodcă odată. It is not easy to drink one bottle of vodka at once. For some it is, but not for majority of people. Anyway, next, lung versus scurt. Long versus short. Lung, you can put this as in long road, for example. Cât de lung este drumul? How long is the road? Or you can say băiețelul este sau lung. Șiretul este lung. The ribbon is very long. So as in distance, long distance, or size, let's say tall, you can say. Though tall is more like înalt, but never mind. Cât de lung este drumul? How long is the road? Long. And the opposite is short, is scurt. Mi-am cumpărat o cămașă scurtă. Because the word cămașă, it means that I bought a short shirt. Tongue twisters here for you. So the cămașă is feminine, and then you transform scurt, which is masculine, in scurtă. Mi-am cumpărat o cămașă scurtă. Încet versus rapid. Slow versus fast. Vorbește mai încet, te rog. Speak quieter, please. Lower volume, like vorbește mai încet, te rog. Doarme cineva în cealaltă cameră. Please speak lower, quieter. Somebody's sleeping in the other room. So be mindful. Hai că ești foarte încet. Come on, you're very slow. Hai că it means is literally like come on. Let's do this. You're very slow. Cât de rapidă este mașina asta? How fast is this car? rapid, rapidă. You can transform it as well. Scurt, scurtă. Rapid, rapidă. When it's feminine, you usually add an at the end. A. Rece versus cald. Cold versus warm. Or cald is warm, and fierbinte is hot. Ești foarte rece cu mine, you can say. You are very cold with me. Your attitude is very cold with me. Somebody can tell you, or you can tell to someone. Îmi place berea rece. I like cold beer. Rece. So you can be cold as in like temperature, or it can be like feelings, let's say a character or attitude towards a person. It's cold. Um, în România este foarte cald. In Romania is very warm. It's very, the temperature is very warm in summer. So, Next page. Dulce versus amar versus sărat. Sweet versus bitter versus salty. It's not really versus because they're like different, flavors and so on. But it's usually in this category of basically or is sweet or is salty. Is really kind of opposite when you think about foods that you're eating. So, for example, înghețata asta este super dulce. This ice cream is very sweet. It's super sweet. Dulce. And you can say also ce dulce ești. To your lover or someone, how sweet you are, or even to ce dulce este viața, how sweet is life. Am o viață amară. I have a bitter life. Amară is the bitter taste. So you can say, of course, to things that are bitter, or you can attach it to events, let's say, bitter memory, o amintire amară. Mănânc plăcintă sărată. I'm eating a salty pie. I'm eating a salty pie. It's pretty straightforward. Now, luminos versus întunecat. Light versus dark. It means luminos is like light, lumină, and întunecat. Întuneric means dark. It's like a darkish alley or something. Mi-am cumpărat un apartament luminos. Mi-am cumpărat un apartament luminos. I bought a lighty, luminous flat. So it's full of light from all directions. It's not dark, so you don't need to, put curtains. Tunelul este întunecat. The tunnel is dark. Tunelul este întunecat. Întunecat. Sau vin nori întunecați de ploaie. There are coming dark clouds of rain. Deștept versus prost. Smart versus stupid. I don't like to use the word prost because it kind of has bad connotations, but anyway, just for example, băiețelul este foarte deștept. The boy is very smart. Băiețelul, you see, băiat means boy, and băiețelul is diminutive. It's like boish or something. It is diminutive from in Romanian to a word. For example, băiețelul is diminutive from băiat, and fetița is diminutive from fată, which is girl. Anyway, side note. Vorbești ca prostul. This is kind of, not very polite, but you can say, for example, you're like speaking stupid things. You're like speaking like stupid person, stupid. So vorbești ca prostul. You're saying stupid things. And I put this prostul because you can write it prostul, but when you're saying it like this in this way, it's like prostul. The L kind of disappears. Sănătos versus bolnav. Healthy versus sick. Calul arată foarte sănătos. The horse is very healthy. I wrote here is very healthy, but arată foarte sănătos. He's looking very healthy. Arăta, it means to look. Like, the car looks new. Mașina arată nouă. The horse is very healthy. The horse looks very healthy. So, yeah. Dacă ești bolnav, du-te la doctor. If you are sick, go to the doctors. If you are sick, go to the doctors. Dacă ești bolnav, du-te la doctor. Să te vindece. To heal you. Oi! Sorry! Okay, so I did this, I did bine. I think I missed this page. Excuse me. Bine versus rău. Good versus evil. Ce bine îmi pare să te văd. How good it is to see you. Bine, good. And don't confuse it with good as tasty, for example, because then you transform it from bine, you transform it in bun. It's very close, but still it's a different word. For example, ce bine îmi pare să te văd. How good it is to see you. Bine de știut. Is good to know. For example, somebody tells you, hey, the elevator doesn't work in your block of flats, and you say, bine de știut. Good to know this piece of information. It's like a general thing to say. Hai că nu e rău. Come on, it's not so bad. That bad is like this is really a word that you use kind of you understand it from the context. It is not bad. Now, fericit versus trist. Happy versus sad. I'm happy that I won. Sunt fericit că am câștigat. Fericit. I'm happy. It's really straightforward. I'm happy that I won. Sunt fericit că am câștigat concursul, competition, whatever. Nu mai fi așa de trist. Don't be so sad. Come on, don't be so sad. Nu mai fi așa de trist. Trist. Or supărat. It's also like upset. Supărat. Atâta tristețe. Typo. Tristețe. I have to edit this one. This is an E, actually, not an A. Tristețe. Trist. Atâta tristețe nu am mai văzut. That much sadness I haven't seen before. Corect sau greșit? Aici am făcut o greșeală. Am scris A în loc de E. Correct versus wrong. I was wrong to write this. I made a mistake. Asta nu este corect. That is not correct. To write it like that. Cereți iertare dacă ai greșit. It's a good advice, actually. You should apologize if you're wrong. If you made a mistake, you should apologize. Am greșit. I made a mistake. Am greșit, scuză-mă. I made a mistake. Excuse me. So guys, this is the lesson number 4, and like opposite things. And I hope I give you enough examples. If you want more on this, let's say topic, I can make another video for that. But until then, see you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye. This is Romanian basic lessons number 5 with Romanian phrases and with Learn Romanian with Vlad. So let's get started. Okay, so today we're gonna speak about household items, things you may have in the household. So let's start by rooms. First and foremost is the kitchen. It's called in Romanian bucătărie. And what do we have in the kitchen, in bucătărie? Ce avem în bucătărie? For example, this is one phrase which may be useful. Avem mâncare în frigider? Do we have food in the fridge? Frigider is fridge. It's very, very common and very similar to the one in English, actually. Avem mâncare în frigider? Do we have food in the fridge? Sper că avem tacâmuri curate. I hope we're having clean cutlery. So let's say that you're setting up the table and you want to have obviously to eat with a fork, spoon, and so on. So it's good to check if you have clean, ready, for usage, the cutlery. And the cutlery themselves, they are lingura, spoon, furculiță, fork, and cuțit, knife. So, lingură, furculiță și cuțit. These are the main. If you're like in an Asian household, then you have chopsticks as well, bețișoare. Um, but generally, this in Europe and US, this is what it's common. Lingură, linguriță. Linguriță is actually the small version of lingura, of the spoon. It's like spoon, a tiny spoon for cake, for example. Ai grijă să nu spargi farfuriile. This is like what a mother could tell the child. Be careful not to break the plates. Be careful. Ai grijă. Attention. Not to break, to sparge, to crack the plates. Farfuriile. Farfurie is the plate where you're eating, the bowl, and usually they're porcelain. Am pus carnea la congelator. Am pus carnea la congelator. What do you think this means? So it means I put the meat into the freezer, for later usage, to save it, to put it like minus, I don't know, some degrees, to have it fresh when I want to open it up and eat it later. So am pus carnea la congelator. You can put as well, different things. You can put bread as well. You can put frozen fruits and so on, ice creams and whatever you have. Basically all the food. I think even soup you can put. So am pus carnea la congelator. This is the keyword, congelator. Freezer. Cuptorul este foarte fierbinte. The oven is very, very hot. Yeah, it's pretty clear here. Pe aragaz este o cratiță. On the stove there is a pot. Cratiță, pot. Now, hota nu mai funcționează. The hood is not working anymore. The hood is what I read online is that the thing that takes the air, the steam when you're cooking. The hood. Hota nu mai funcționează. Hai să punem masa. This is very common, really. Every day you can say it. Let's arrange the table. Let's prepare the table. So basically, you put the cutlery, the chairs, and maybe you move the table in some different angles to prepare it for people to eat together. Faci o cafea la ibric, te rog. Can you make a coffee on the kettle? Well, the kettle is the thing that you boil the water in, but ibric itself, you can boil the actual coffee. You can make the coffee there. So you put the water, you boil, and then you put coffee on top of it, and you boil it there. So this is called ibric in Romanian. Next, dormitor, the bedroom. Am cumpărat perne noi. I bought new pillows. Perne, pillow, noi, new. Sper că ai făcut patul cum trebuie. I hope that you made the bed properly. You arrange it after sleeping in the morning. You woke up and you throw everything on the floor. No, you try to make it ready for the next next installment. I hope that you made the bed how it should be, cum trebuie, how it should be properly. Înainte să te culci, trage jaluzelele. Before you go to sleep, close the curtains. În dormitor, doarme copilul. In the bedroom, the child is sleeping. La cap are o lampă multicoloră. At the head, usually of the bed, he has a colorful lamp, a multicolored lamp. La cap. Automatically, you don't say the bed, the heads of the bed. Of course, yes, it's referring to the usually near the head, where you put the head to sleep, near the pillow, you have a lamp. Pijamaul este în dulap. Pijamaua. The pyjama is in the drawer. Când este frig, poți să te acoperi cu plapumă. When there is cold, you can cover with a quilt. When it's cold, frig, poți să te acoperi cu plapuma, the quilt, the thing that you cover with, the warm thing that you cover with. Bunicul doarme pe fotoliu lângă pat. The grandpa is sleeping on the armchair near the bed. Bunicul, the grandpa, is sleeping on the armchair near the bed. În dormitor, vara, Am instalat un ventilator or the AC. That's different. In the bedroom, in summer, I installed a fan. So it's the fan that you can just move it from room to room. It's the portable one. Știi ce oh my God. I made a mistake. This is C instead of P. Știi ce culoare are covorașul din dormitor? Do you know the color of the bedroom carpet? Sorry, guys, I made a mistake. I said puloarea instead of culoarea. I just it's really a typo. I was in a hurry, so I have to proofread these things. Sufragerie, the living room. Toată ziua mă uit la televizor în sufragerie. All day I'm watching TV in the living room. La prânz, at lunch, toți mâncăm în sufragerie. At lunch, we're all eating in the living room. This is very common. You don't eat in the kitchen where you cook. You just move the food into the living room and you eat there like properly. You have more space and so on. Biblioteca este plină de cărți. The library is full of books. Biblioteca, the library is full, este plină de cărți, of books. Balconul este conectat la sufragerie. The balcony is connected to the living room. The balcony is usually connected to the living room. Yeah, in a block of flats, so yeah, it's quite normal. Holul este plin de ghete. Again, another typo here. S, I forgot the S. Holul este plin de ghete. The hallway is full of shoes. When you enter the house, flat, you put your shoes, in the hallway. You let them there. You don't just go into all the house with it. La toaletă este lumina aprinsă. In the toilet, the light is on. The toilet is also the let's say the device, but also the toilet, the room is, we call it the toaletă. A toilet is the room with the sink, with the the mirror and so on. La baie se aude apa curgând. In the bathroom, you can hear the water running. În pivniță, la boxă, oamenii pun murături. In the basement, people put pickles. They store pickles. Grădina este udată de o stropitoare automată. The garden is wet by the automatic sprinkler. Ionuț a săpat o groapă pentru piscină. Ionuț dug a hole for the pool in the garden. Maria a vopsit gardul în roșu. Maria or Mary painted the fence in red. This is really, really common, like to paint the fence to make it more nicer than just especially if it's wood. And Ionuț is the name of the guy, Ionuț, and Maria is the Romanian version of Mary, Maria. And in pivniță, in the basement of the block of flats, for example, usually people store food for the winter, or like clothes, summer clothes or winter clothes which they don't need, or stuff which they really don't need every day, so you just store them there. La baie, in the bathroom. Baie is also the place where you actually take bath, the tub, let's say, but it's also the place itself, the room itself. So yeah, the bathroom, in the bathroom. Okay, guys, so this is lesson number 5. It's about household items and rooms and stuff like that, and similar phrases and expressions. So I really hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, see you in the next movie. Yeah, bye bye. Hello, guys, and welcome to lesson number 6 from Romanian Phrases Learn Romanian with Vlad. So let's get started. Okay, this lesson is about clothes in general. So let's start with the first phrase. It's about the word ciorapi. De Crăciun am primit ciorapi noi. For Christmas, I received new socks. Ciorapi in Romanian means socks. New socks, ciorapi noi. De Crăciun am primit ciorapi noi. Iarna, because I'm staying still with the winter, iarna in winter, este bine să te îmbraci gros. Iarna este bine să te îmbraci gros. In winter, it's good to dress well or warm. It's self, explanatory. So the word here is basically îmbraci gros. Is this expression îmbraci gros? It means dress well, dress warm. Be prepared for the outside temperature. Dacă ninge afară, nu uita căciula. If it's snowing outside, don't forget the cap. If outside, afară, it's snowing, nu uita căciula. Don't forget. A uita is to forget. Nu uita, don't forget. Căciula, the cap, is this warm thing. Prin puloverul ăsta, through this sweater, I don't feel the wind. Through this sweater, I don't feel the wind. Puloverul is the word sweater. Pe munte am nevoie de bocanci. On the mountain, I need boots. Munte is the mountain. Boots, bocanci. Mi-am uitat mănușile în mașină. I forgot my gloves in the car. Mănușile is gloves. Mi-am uitat, I forgot. In the car, în mașină. Când eram mic, aveam fularul pe gură. When I was little, I had the shawl over the mouth, like to protect me from, cold weather, basically. Când eram mic, aveam fularul pe gură. Now, three first words, izmene, curea, and mayo. Izmene are these underpants. They're these warm things under normal pants you wear to protect you from the cold. Curea is the belt, and mayo is undershirt or tank top, however you want to call it. Patești, sandale și papuci. Honestly, I don't know how the word is in English, this patești, but it's these things that you basically to keep your pants not falling, and it's not the belt. It's things that go on your shoulders. It's like a long bra, but for the pants, it's a little weird. And sandals, sandale, and papuci, slippers. Okay, page number 2. Și-a cumpărat un costum de baie frumos. I'm already warm summer here. Și-a cumpărat un costum de baie frumos. She bought a nice swimming suit. Costum de baie, swimming suit. La mare este bine să ai pălărie de soare. Este indicat să ai pălărie de soare. On the seaside, it's good to have sun hat. From straw or whatever. În deșert, am purtat un batic pe cap. In the desert, I wore a scarf on the head or around the head. În deșert am purtat un batic, scarf, pe cap. Then there is this word bandana. It's headband. When you're running and you can wear this. Some people were wearing in the 90s. Then we have chiloți și sutien, panties and bra. Femeia purta o rochie verde. The woman was wearing a green dress. Rochie verde, green dress. În școală nu ai voie cu fustă scurtă. In school, you're not allowed with short skirt. Dresuri, tights, combinezon, chemise. This is this cloth that it looks like a skier or something. Is for usually for small kids in winter to wear. It's like one piece. La serviciu se poartă cămașa cu mânecă lungă. In the office, you wear long-sleeved shirt. Cămașă is a shirt, long-sleeved, cu mânecă lungă, with long hand, basically. Toată vara am mers cu 2 tricouri. All summer I walked with 2 t-shirts. Basically, I was wearing 2 t-shirts all summer. Toată vara am mers cu 2 tricouri. Tricouri is t-shirt. După baie am ieșit doar în prosop. After the bath, I went out just in the towel. Iubesc jachetele de piele. I love leather jackets. Jachete de piele, jacket. piele leather. Era atât de frig încât am luat paltonul de iarnă. It was so cold that I took the winter coat. Paltonul is the winter coat, it's a coat basically. În tinerețe purtam blugi rupți. When I was young, I was wearing broken jeans. You know, these cool things. Now it's not so cool anymore, but anyway, you got the idea. Pe stadion, oamenii poartă training. On the stadium, people wear tracksuits. Well, not all the stadiums, but usually. Fetița poartă o vestă verde fosforescent. The girl wears a green phosphorescent vest. It's like this green shiny lighty vest. Tie is called cravată and bow tie is papillon. La nuntă m-am dus la costum. At the wedding I went in suit. I was dressed in suit, like very presentable. Femeia avea ciorapi de mătase. The woman had silk stockings. Okay, guys, so this is the lesson for today about clothing. There are some other items of clothing which I didn't mention, but I think they should cover 80% of all the clothes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and give us a like if you liked it. Okay, see you. Bye. A Romanian phrases series in Learn Romanian with Vlad. So let's get started. Today's lesson would be about emotions, feelings, moods. So in Romanian, emotions are called emoții, emoții. And one such emotion is fear. In Romanian, it's called frică, frică de întuneric. Îmi este frică de întuneric. I'm scared of the dark. And again, another typo. I'm sorry for that. I'm scared of making mistakes. Îmi este frică să fac greșeli. Îmi este frică de. I'm afraid of something, whatever, you know, bad food or whatever. Next one in line is courage. In Romanian, it's called curaj. Eu sunt curajos. I am courageous. Dacă nu ai curaj, pierzi. This is an example of phrase. Dacă nu ai curaj, if you don't have courage, you lose. For example, a competition or a fight or something. If you don't have courage, then you will lose. Another feeling, happy feeling, is happiness. In Romanian, is called fericire. Sunt fericit. I'm happy. Sunt fericit că am ce să beau. I'm happy that I have what to drink. For example, some people are not so lucky to have what to drink. So I'm happy. I'm grateful for having what to drink. Sunt fericit că am ce să beau. Sunt fericit că am câștigat. I'm happy that I won. Sunt fericit. Then sadness. And that in Romanian is called tristețe. Tristețe, sadness. Ce trist este că a plecat de acasă. How sad it is that he or she left home. For example, when the kids have, like, I don't know, 18, 19 and they want to leave home, parents, so you can say like, ce trist este că a plecat fata de acasă. How sad it is that the girl left home. Then cheerfulness, veselie. In Romanian, it's called veselie. Sunt vesel. Cât îmi doresc să fiu vesel mai des. How much I wish to be cheerful more often. Să fiu vesel. I'm happy. I'm sorry. I'm cheerful. I'm in a good mood. Then it's melancholy. It's melancholie. As you can hear, they're very, very similar with the English equivalent. So yeah, melodia asta mă pune într-o melancolie. This song puts me in a melancholic mood. Într-o stare melancolică, you can say as well. In a state of melancholy. So melancolie, this is like the melancholic. I heard a melancholic song. Am auzit o melodie melancolică. restlessness, neliniște, when you're like agitated and you cannot sleep and you just, you're wishing something to happen for some reason. Am o stare de neliniște sufletească. Neliniște. Am o stare de neliniște sufletească. I have a restlessness in my heart. I have a state of restlessness. I cannot, stay still. I cannot stay put. Now, this word has more meanings. So it's enervat. Sunt nervos. I'm edgy. I'm rasping. I'm agitated. I'm like on the edge of doing something. I'm really kind of, but on the negative side. I'm energized, but on the negative side, I'm enervated. Sunt enervat. Hai că m-am enervat destul. Come on, I'm already on edge. Just leave me alone. I'm already nervous. Frustrare, frustration. It's really kind of the same word. Frustrare. Este un tip foarte frustrat. He's a very frustrated guy. You can say about a guy who is like always in a bad mood and he's putting it on others, and you can say that este un tip foarte frustrat. Este o tipă foarte frustrată. She's a very frustrated woman. Then love. Iubire, dragoste. You can say iubire. I love my work. Îmi iubesc slujba, îmi iubesc jobul. Sunt îndrăgostit de o fată. I'm in love with a girl. Te iubesc. Iubire, iubesc. I'm loving you, kind of. I love you. Te iubesc. It's very, very, very useful. And on the opposite side is hate. I hate you. Ură is the root word. Urăsc. It's like I'm doing the hate part. Urăsc orașul acesta. Urăsc orașul ăsta. I hate this city. I hate it. It's so small. It's so provincial. Urăsc orașul acesta. Next page. Hope. Speranță. Sper ca totul să fie bine. I hope that everything will be all right. I hope that everything will be all right. Sper, I hope ca totul să fie bine. That everything să fie bine. To be good. To be all right. Surprise. Surpriză. De ziua ta am o surpriză pentru tine. On your birthday, I have a surprise for you. Surpriză. You can say, something, you have it's your birthday and somebody wants to make you a surprise party and they can shout, for example, surprise, surpriză. Now, jealousy. Gelozie. Hai, nu mai fi geloasă din nimic. Come on, don't be so jealous from nothing. So this is like, kind of you say to your, girlfriend, wife, whatever. Come on, don't be so jealous for every interaction to have with another woman. Hai, nu mai fi geloasă din orice, din nimic. Disperare. Desperation. Disperare. Sunt disperat. I'm desperate. Mi-am pierdut cheile, sunt disperat. I lost my keys. I'm desperate to get them back with you, to enter the flat. Very, very important in life, actually, this feeling, emotion, and mood. Gratitude, recunoștință. Sunt recunoscător familiei mele. I'm grateful to my family. I'm very grateful to my family. Recunoscător, recunoștință. Recunoștință is the feeling and recunoscător is the kind of how I am. It's like I attribute this to myself. Disgusted. Dezgust. Sunt dezgustat. I'm disgusted. Mâncarea este pur și simplu dezgustătoare. The food is frankly disgusting. Honestly, it's disgusting. Dezgustătoare is again like the word you assign the disgust to the food. So the food is dezgustătoare. I am disgusted. Sunt dezgustat. Dezgust is the root word. So Guys, this is it for now. This is just scratching the surface on feelings and emotions and so on. So this is really just kind of the beginning. Maybe I'll make a second part for that. And I really hope that you enjoyed this video. And please let me know if you want some particular um, particular words or particular word series or phrases that you think that they'll be useful if you travel to Romania or if you speak with a Romanian person. So thank you very much for listening once again, and I wish you a wonderful day. Bye bye. This is lesson number 8 from Romanian phrases with Learn Romanian with Vlad. So let's get started. Today's lesson will be about hobbies. So let's begin with the first one, which I think about when I think about hobby is alpinism. I don't know why I'm not doing it, but yeah, this is it. It also starts with A, so it's good to start with that letter. So mountain climbing, alpinism. When you're going to the mountains and you see some guys with ropes and on some rocks, they're climbing and on the hills. On this is called alpinism. Alpinism, and you need some um, cool boots with pins and so on. So this is one example of hobby you can have. Next is surfing or surfing surf. That's to surf. You know, the waves with a board. Is the same word in Romanian, surfing. Călărie. Călărie means basically riding. But in this case, when you say călărie, it means horse riding. So it is basically călărie. El a călărit din copilărie. A învățat să călărească din copilărie. He learned how to ride a horse since childhood. Golf is golf. Yeah, that's not really different. This word, I used to do it well a long time ago. It's called filatelie. Is basically when you're collecting stamps from different countries, from different, and you have this collection of beautiful stamps all over the world. So this is called filatelie. And some people like it, enjoy it, but personally, I don't. I'm not really like this thing, but it exists. So to like it's supposed to always exist. Hunting of animals, vânătoare, vânătoare. S-au dus la vânătoare să vâneze căprioare. They went hunting to hunt deers. Now, then I think one of the most common hobbies is reading books. Citit cărți. El citește o carte pe săptămână. Ea citește o carte de bucate. He's reading the book. But okay, this is a little different because carte de bucate is actually cooking books, and it can be a hobby, but not in itself. So you cannot just read a book for cooking book and that's it. Usually you read it and cook it. So it's actually the cooking is which is the hobby. But anyway, citit cărți. This is very important hobby, I think, to have. It's useful. Then another one is writing novels. This also can be a hobby. You don't have to do it really for money, but scris novele. Citit cărți, scris novele. Novel, novelă. Scris is, writing. Jucat table sau jucat șah. Playing backgammon or playing chess. In Romania, for sure, backgammon is very common, especially for old people, and chess as well. The chess, it's backgammon. They're really universal games. Although I think everybody's playing them, especially in Arabic countries and in Europe and US. Then you have the football, tennis, basketball, volleyball, handball, yeah, you name it, rugby. Those are sports and hobbies, so they can be just that. Not doing it professionally, but just for a hobby when you want to move a little and you just play football with the boys outside. Then you have traveling and vlogging. These are Relatively new hobbies for people. Are relatively new, meaning 20 years, 20, 30 years of blogging, since we have like phones with capability of recording videos. So călătoritul is traveling. Am călătorit toată lumea. I traveled all the world. And video blogging is vlogging is like like sometimes when I make a video about some topic and you're just recording yourself and putting on your online. Um, Jocuri pe calculator, computer games. This is, I think, young people, young male adults. It's very, very common. I think it goes into 30s and 40s. Uh, uh, People are playing computer games and PlayStation games, Xbox consoles, and so on. So, jocuri pe calculator. It's a hobby, and a lot of people are doing it. Then is digital drawing or on canvas. This is like not digital, but like real, let's say, painting, drawing on piece of paper or canvas. Desenatul digital. It's really kind of translated digital drawing, desenatul digital. Um, Dansatul, dancing. This is a good hobby. Nice. You move, you listen to music, you dance. It's pretty fun. Now, fotografiatul, taking photos. It's also a very, very, very common hobby that you can have. These days, you don't really need a DSLR camera, a special camera. You just need a phone with, you know, good lenses and so on. So you're good to go. So fotografiatul, taking photos, like nature or people, whatever you like. Grădinăritul grădinărit is gardening. Grădina is the root word is grădina is means garden and grădinăritul is like kind of gardening. Cântatul la un instrument, playing a musical instrument. El a cântat la vioară. He is playing the violin or the flute or whatever you have. So cântatul la un instrument. You can say cântatul la pian, cântatul la orgă, cântatul la chitară. He's playing the piano, the tubes, I don't know how the hell they're called, the tubes, but guitar and so on. So instruments playing cântatul la or la voce, cântatul cu vocea, like voice, singing. Crochetatul, crocheting is, you know what it means, crocheting. So um, can be also a relaxing hobby. Then gătitul, a lot of people are calling gătit like cooking. Is one of the favorite hobbies because you can also have something out of it. It's like you improve in it really. It's like helping you every single day since you can improve your cooking and your food basically intake. So cooking, gătitul. Ea știe să gătească foarte bine. She likes to cook. She knows how to cook very, very well. Ce fel de hobby ai? Oh, okay, first of all, the hobby, when I put it in a Romanian sentence, um, it's a borrowed word, so it will be like in English. Um, so that's why it has why and so on. So it means what kind of hobby do you have? Ce fel de hobby ai? What do you do, in your free time? Ce faci în timpul liber? What are you doing in your spare time, in your free time? What are you doing? So it implies that we're speaking about a hobby here. Nu prea am timp de mult, dar so this is kind of, you can put this phrase in a sentence, kind of mid sentence. You can say, somebody can ask you, ce faci în timpul liber? What do you do in spare time? Nu prea am timp de mult, dar I don't have time for a lot, but I can fit some horse riding or whatever you want. So it's kind of usually is heard in sentences. Nu prea am mult timp, dar este costisitor? Is it expensive? I'm telling it in this context of hobby. So what you're doing in your free time. Is it expensive? Is it expensive to perform it? For example, golf, you need to pay some entrance fee or be part of a club. So that's why is it expensive? I think it's relevant question here. Câte ore aloci pe săptămână pentru hobby? How much time you dedicate to this hobby? Câte ore aloci? How many hours do you allocate pe săptămână, per week, pentru hobby, for hobby? And you can say, I allocate 2 hours. Anyway, în fiecare seară el cântă la pian. This is an example of cântă la. He's singing, he's playing on, he's singing on. Every night he's playing the piano. So yeah, în fiecare seară, every night, him plays on the piano. Nu are nevoie de bani, este doar un hobby. She doesn't need money, it's just a hobby. She does it for free. Nu are nevoie. Nu are nevoie. Here it can be. So if you just read this phrase, you don't know if it's a man or a woman, masculine or feminine, because nu are, it can be a man or it can be a woman as well. But I just put she just for the sake of it, because let's say that we know that it's about her. But generally, you can. This phrase means. I can say, for example, removing the she doesn't need money. It's just a hobby. De aceea lucrează pe gratis. That's why she, again, is working for free. Again, you don't know if it's a man or a woman. De aceea lucrează pe gratis. That's why it's working. Work is done basically for free. Sporturile extreme nu mă interesează. Extreme sports don't interest me. I'm not into extreme sports. Nu mă interesează. I don't care. This is actually a good example. Nu mă interesează. Doesn't interest me. These things. I'm not interested. You can say, for example, someone, do you wanna smoke? And you can say, nu mă interesează. I don't care. Nu vreau. I don't care. Nu mă interesează. Next. Unii sunt pasionați de scufundări. Some people are passionate by scuba diving. Unii. Unii means that like some people basically. Unii. But they are in this context, when you say unii, it's masculine here because unele, they're girls. So for example, you can say uni and it automatically includes also girls because it's about people, and people are like, masculine and feminine in general, even though the word itself is referring specifically to male people, to men or boys, but if you change it to unele sunt pasionate de scufundări, if you make it feminine, automatically you know 100% that they are just girls here. But if you let it like this, like masculine, in this context, uni, it's referring to a group of people. So in this group of people, of course, there are some men, but also some women. So it can be just men, but it's a possibility to be also some women. Anyway, too long discussion about this one. La sală mă duc de 2 ori pe săptămână. At the gym, I'm going 2 times a week. Chiar dacă sunt ocupat, o pagină tot pot să citesc. Even if I'm busy, one page I can still read a day. So even though I'm super busy, I don't have time for anything. Before going to sleep, I still read a page. So it's like kind of, it's relevant for this topic for the hobbies. So you can still have, good news. You can still have a hobby even though you read one page a day. It's considered, if I'm reading books. Am o pasiune pentru făcut cafea. I have a passion for making coffee. Well, this is not really a hobby because, how many coffees can you drink a day? But you can become very good at making coffee. You can brew the coffee. You can make this swans with milk or some design for coffee, a cappuccino. So I think it can be a hobby. It can be a passion for making like beautifully looking cups of coffee. Dacă vrei să faci ceva nou, fă videouri pentru YouTube. If you want to do something new, make YouTube videos. So this is also like a hobby, like this for me. if you want to have, if you want to do something new, you can do stuff like this. So thank you guys for listening. This was about hobbies and what you do in your free time, what you do with your spare time and energy and money and time. So I really hope you enjoyed it. And I just also checked a list of hobbies that people have, because I just, these are usually what I know, like what are the most common. But I'm sure that there are like hundreds of other hobbies that you can have, pottery or whatever, you know grave digging, whatever you're into. So I again hope that you enjoyed it, and yeah, I wish you a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye. Hey guys, good morning. Vlad here, with Romanian phrases, lesson number 9. Learn Romanian with Vlad. So let's get starting like always. Today's lesson would be about shopping. In Romanian is called la cumpărături. I'm shopping, mă duc la cumpărături. I'm basically buying through shops. And you can start with something like unde mergem, la mall sau la hypermarket? Where are we going to shop? To the mall or to the hypermarket? Is this big whole warehouse with a lot of, you have everything there. You have food, you have clothes, you have oil, all kinds of car oils. It's everything under the sun you can find in hypermarket. All the mall itself is more, let's say, select with brands with inside shops. Mall, it's a building which contains branded shops. So you can ask, for example, your friend, unde mergem la mall sau la hypermarket? Depending on what you want to buy, you can go to the mall or to the hypermarket or supermarket. But supermarket is actually smaller than the hypermarket. But anyway, details. Cumpărăm țoale sau haine astăzi. Țoale sau haine. Today we're buying clothes, basically. Țoale is not really, it's kind of considered disrespectful or rude word. So normally you say haine. Hainele astea sunt curate. These clothes are clean. Țoale is more, you don't really use it, but it still exists. It's more like this when you try to be cool or something. You're a teenager. You say, "I'm not țoale noi. I bought some new clothes." It's not really used, but it's very. It's good to know about it. Into autocorrect. Uh, Fără I, without E, and here without E. Magazin. Into the magazin. I'm entering from shop to shop. Basically, it means that you can say to someone, into the magazine, I'm going to kind of take one by one until I'm done. And so I'm like really, combing the shops to buy my stuff. Aștepți afară sau vii cu mine? I think this question is asked, so it means that, are you waiting outside or are you coming with me? It's usually asked for the husbands or boyfriends, by the girls, by the women. Do you want to, come with me inside the shop? Kind of, or you're staying outside with the guys, because it's kind of well known that the men don't really like shopping, and they don't really want to go from shop to shop with their girls, so they prefer to stay outside and maybe check the phone or something with the bag, keep the bags. But anyway, I thought that is funny. Aștepți afară sau vii cu mine? I'm staying outside, thank you. Am atâtea sacoși în mână încât I have so many bags in my hand, in my arms, that means that I cannot carry more, for example. Încât nu mai pot să car mai multe. Am atâtea sacoși. Sacoși means bags. Is this plastic? Usually it's these plastic bags that I cannot handle more. Faci comandă online. Faci comandă online? Are you making the order online? Are you going to order the fridge online? Faci comanda de frigider pe internet, online, pe site? Comanda means that order. Comanda. Am comandat o mașină nouă. I ordered a new car. Plătești cu cardul sau cash? Are you paying by card or cash? And nobody will tell you plătești cu cardul sau cu bancnote sau cu monezi. Toată lumea zice cash. Plătiți cu cardul, with the card or with the cash. Nu am să vă dau restul. I don't have change to give you back. So you buy something $5.99 and you pay 10, and let's say that she doesn't have to give you change back, so you need to buy, I don't know, some bubble gum to compensate for the difference. Nu am să vă dau restul. Restul means the rest, basically, the exchange, the difference. Portofelul este aproape gol. The wallet is almost empty, so I don't have money to buy more stuff. Portofelul este aproape gol. Page number 2. Pagina numărul 2. Hoțul a furat din magazin. Again, autocorrect. Bloody autocorrect. It just puts an E at the end, but it's actually without. Imagine that it's magazin. Magazin. So I'll just put the mouse here. Hoțul a furat din magazin. The thief stole from the shop. Hoțul. Un hoț. Hoțul jură că nu fură, dar l-am prins cu rața în gură. The thief he's swearing that he's not gonna steal, but I caught him with a duck in the mouth. It's actually about some dog. But anyway, vânzătoarea se mișcă greu. The seller is moving slow. So when you're in the queue and you have like 5 people in front and you're watching your clock and she's just scanning those products and she's just checking the tag and starts calling their friends, and you can say, oh, vânzătoarea se mișcă greu, se mișcă încet. Oh my god, the seller, the shop assistant, the girl or the guy in the till, he's like moving super slow, so it's going to take ages. După ce terminăm de cumpărat, hai să mâncăm. After we finish shopping, let's eat. This usually sometimes, to be honest, I think I like more to eat first and then shop because at least I'm not hungry all the way. But dacă după ce terminăm, after we're finishing shopping, let's eat. Usually in the food court of the mall. Magazinul se deschide la 9:30. The shop is opening at 9:30. 9, jumate, half. 9 half. 9 and a half. Orarul magazinului. The timetable of the shop is the basically when it starts and when it's opening Monday to Friday, Monday to Sunday. Basically when you can find the shop open. Orarul magazinului. You can ask, la ce oră se deschide magazinul astăzi? Sâmbătă. Magazinul lucrează sâmbătă? Is the shop opened on Saturday? Magazinul de bijuterii a fost jefuit. The jewelry shop was robbed. Magazinul de bijuterii a fost jefuit. Jefuit. This is J, not J. Jefuit is jefuit. J. Jenant. Jale. Nu mai știu. Jos. Jos. Da, jos. Mallul este foarte curat. The mall is very clean. So, it's just an example of like kind of comment about the place where you're shopping. Mallul este foarte curat. Hipermarketul este foarte curat. Curat means clean. Am uitat să parchez mașina aproape. This is Z. Parchez. Again, I need to disable this autocorrect because it's really annoying, and it doesn't really even highlight the changed word or something. It just changes and you don't know. Am uitat să parchez. I forgot to park the car close. So you go to IKEA and you buy some furniture and you park the car 500 meters away, and then you're like, oh my god, I need to move the car closer. So you have to go back and bring it so you can carry the stuff if you bought. Dacă ai bani, poți să-i cheltuiești rapid. I didn't put rapid, the word, but it's quite obvious. If you have money, you can spend them fast. Dacă ai bani, if you have money, poți să-i cheltuiești. You can spend them. Bancnote and monede. Banknotes and moneds. And the third page, pagina numărul 3, these are like the places, how they're called usually in Romania, where you can buy some stuff. So of course you have mall and you have big market, supermarket, whatever, but you have also alimentara, megla alimentara, piața și obor. Okay, so let's take one by one. Alimentara is the small shop with food. Mă duc la alimentara să cumpăr niște lapte și pâine. I'm going to the alimentara, to the shop. It's automatically a small shop to buy some milk or bread. Alimentara. Piața. Piața is basically a market. So you have like it's a farmer's market. So it's outside, some covered with some umbrellas, and people sell vegetables, fruits, and so on. So you can say, mă duc la piață să cumpăr o rață. I'm going to the market to buy a duck. And obor. Okay, I wasn't a lot of times in my life to obor, but in principle, it's a bigger market than Piazza. It's a bigger with more stuff to sell. Like also maybe you can sell some electronics if you have home and stuff like that. And also, it's a market. It's a bigger market, but still outside. Sometimes it's inside as well. Târg. Târg is a popular term. Merg la târg. It's usually in the rural area. And you can sell, you can buy like popular items like folkloric clothes and stuff, food, clothes, and animals. So it's like everything there under the sun you can buy, but it's usually from people, farmers, like uh, peasants, or I don't know how to call them, but who want to sell their products or their what they have some trees with apples and they sell it at târg. Fac cumpărăturile doar când trebuie. And this is really good to use. I shop just when it's necessary. It's a good advice actually, because a lot of times we're just buying enormous amounts of things without thinking on the long run. So fac cumpărăturile doar când trebuie. I shop just when it's necessary. Înainte de a exista banii, oamenii schimbau produse. Okay, before money existed, people were exchanging things. That is very true. It was called troc. In Romanian, this is how it's called, troc. It's basically, I have a chicken and you have some apples. I give you the chicken and you give me five kilos of apples. So it's an exchange of products, not money. So the value is given, let's say, you don't have prices because money don't exist. So they were coming people, for example, with a cow, and everybody had some idea of how much it worth in vegetables or kilos of something. So they were just exchanging it. I think it's a very good thing. Because now people focus too much on the money and numbers and stuff. Au reduceri de prețuri. They have discounts. And this is like with the next one, urăsc Black Friday. I hate Black Friday. I just had to put it because, sorry, I hate that. It's because the Friday is supposed to be one day, Black Friday. Yeah, where everything was super discounted. Everybody was going there like crazy to buy their televisions or whatever. But now then it became Black Friday, which was actually the whole weekend, and now it's Black Friday month. It's just I don't know. I just hate it because it just promotes this consumerism. So I'm not really a fan of it. But discounts, you can say reducere de prețuri. La librărie poți să cumperi cărți. At the library you can buy books. La librărie, at the library, you can buy books. Vine ziua lui Marcel, așa că trebuie să-i cumpărăm ceva. Marcel's birthday is coming, so I have to buy him something. We have to buy him something. You see, yeah. So it's like, when you want to buy a gift, un cadou, you are, preparing in advance so you can give to your friend the gift. Dacă aplici minimalismul, nu este nevoie să cumperi nimic nou. If you apply minimalism into your life, you don't need to buy anything new. Well, you can buy something new, but it's not really necessary. You can just, repurpose things that you already have. So, dacă aplici minimalismul, if you apply minimalism automatically into your life, nu este nevoie să cumperi nimic nou. It is not necessary to buy anything new. So with that, this video is at its end. I think shopping is very like interesting topic because a lot of people hate it, but still they do it. So it's usually in a way useful to know all the terms related to it and shops and like târg and so on. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and yeah, if you want more on different topics or maybe the same topics which I already covered, and you you want me to expand on that, please let me know, and I will make it a reality for you. So thank you very much, and I wish you a pleasant day ahead. Bye bye. Today's lesson number 10 from Romanian phrases with Vlad, Romanian basic Romanian. So let's get started. Today's lesson is about colors. So I took the time to copy paste the colors just to have them on an overview of them. But of course, these are just a couple, the most common. Then there are like nuances between. But anyway, let's get started. So the first color is the one from the Romanian flag, is albastru, galben, roșu. We'll start from the left. So it's albastru. Albastru is blue. Blue. Albastru, blue. Albastru de metil, de exemplu, it's like a thing that you when you're sick in the neck, you just put this substance and then it's healing you. Anyway, so albastru is blue. The next color is yellow. It's galben. Galben. And the third is red. Roșu. Roșu. You know this RGB televisions, the old ones, is red, green, green and blue. And so the next color is green, verde. Green. So generally, if you combine red, green, and blue, you can make, you can give some nice image color. Basically, the basic colors. So then we have black and white. Alb, white. Negru, black. White, I don't had a need to put the color because the background is white, so it's not really necessary. But so black and negru. White is alb. Then violet, purple. And auriu, golden. Golden boy, copilul, băiatul auriu, băiatul de aur. Because gold in Romanian is aur, and auriu is golden. Then the same with silver and argintiu. Silver is silver, the color and the metal, and argintiu, the color. Then we have olive, and it's a shade of green with yellow, if I am not mistaken. So you have olive, and the color is olive. And then you have brown. In Romanian is maro, maroniu. Let's have some examples of these colors and words, some phrases. Steagul României este roșu, galben și albastru. The flag of Romania is red, yellow, and blue, as you can see to the left. Iarba este verde închis. The grass is dark green. So you can say iarba este verde, the grass is green, and închis, verde închis is it's darker shade of green. So if you say închis means closed. But in this sense, if you put it near a color, you transform it into like a darker shade. And deschis is lighter. So the opposite of închis is deschis. It means opened. And you can put it near a color, you make it lighter. So închis darker, deschis lighter. Alba Negra. This is a game which people play from time to time. is the translation is not really good. Is white black. I just wanted to translate the words, but I'm not sure how it's called in English. But in Romania, it's called Alba Neagra. It's a game with dice. Toamna frunzele sunt ruginii. In autumn, the leaves are ferruginous. So in autumn, the color of the leaves when they fall down from the tree are is like brownish. Is very specific color. La apus, cerul este auriu. At sunset time, the sky is golden. There is this particular hour. I think it's between 5 and 6 p.m. In summer when the that basically is a golden time when you can make the pictures. Everything you make is perfect. So it's photographers have this time and they're hunting for it, so they can take the best shots. So la apus at the sunset, cerul, the sky, era was. This is era is like the past tense. Auriu is golden. Hoțul a furat tot ce era argintiu. The thief stole everything that was silver. So it means that the spoons and forks and whatever you have in the house, which was golden. Silvery. Argintiu. Argint, silver. Femeia și-a cumpărat o mașină olive. The woman bought an olive car. Not a car made of olives, but an olive-colored car. Femeia și-a cumpărat o mașină olive. Inimă albastră. This translated is like heart and blue, and so it means basically sad heart, sad soul. It's like upset. Sânge albastru. Blue blood. You know what it means? It's basically noble or some royalty. They consider themselves having blue blood, special genes basically. Fructul era portocaliu. The fruit was orange. Portocaliu, orange. It's like comes from portocală. Portocală is the orange. It's the fruit, and the orange, the color is portocaliu. Între alb și negru este gri. Between black and white, there is gray. So some situations are not black and white, so they're in some shade of gray. So the situation it's like relative. Soldații poartă costum khaki. The soldiers wear khaki uniform. So this is like the khaki color is like a green. It's very specific. It's like green, I think, combined with gray, with white. It is very, I don't know, like my blouse here. Ce culoare are părul fetei? What color has the girl's hair? Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Ce culoare? Culoare is color. What color has the hair of the girl? Știi culorile curcubeului? Do you know the colors of the rainbow? Curcubeu in Romanian means rainbow. Nu văd culorile, sunt daltonist. I cannot see the colors. I'm colorblind. But for colorblind, I think there are some special glasses you can put on and you can see the colors. I'm not sure how intense are those colors, but so there is a workaround for the colorblind people. Fata are o viață roz. The girl has a pink life. That's basically a good, a comfortable, happy life. Everything what is pink is associated usually with like privilege and happiness and sweetness and stuff like that. So fata are o viață roz. Blonde, then you can go the color of the hair is blonde. It's like yellowish, and brunette is like darkish. Multicolored is pretty. These new last words are really, I think, borrowed, so they are very, very, very similar to the English ones. So we can say, for example, that I bought a multicolor printer, so it's prints in different colors. Opaque is like when you cannot see through. You have a window which is opaque, so you cannot see through it. transparent when you can see through it. It's like any window is transparent, you see through. And invisible. Well, it means that you cannot see it. So there is no color, there is nothing, so you can't see it. Go through with your gaze. So, guys, this is lesson number 10 from Learn Romanian with Vlad. It's a series in which I show you the various phrases and expressions and very common things that I think it can help you if you uh, go to Romania. So thank you very much for listening, and I wish you a very